Everybody, Ammo here for more Heroes of the Storm. It's been a while since we had a Heroes of the Storm game to show because I don't find that much time to play Heroes of the Storm. Even though I love the game and play a little bit, but not as much as I would like to get good games. And then also, when I do get some good games, they then patch the game and make those replays unplayable. I'm like, Blizzard, why do you gotta do that? So, but here we have it's an okay game. This isn't a great, this isn't a particularly super exciting game. I think I'm more of a check-in. I'm still playing the game. Still trying to get ranked because still 20 placement games is so much. Like I say, I can only play so many games. I have to go through 20 just to get ranked. Is absurd. But here we are, myself on Nazeebo, my main man, Malfurion, Raynor, who been seeing lots of Raynor, which I thought actually in the latest patch I didn't like the changes they made to Raynor. I used to love playing Raynor, but I didn't like some changes. Now I don't play Raynor, but now I see other people playing Raynor more, and rather effectively goes to like an all auto attack style Raynor, which is it seems to be working for them. Maybe I'll give it a try. But then the rank 1, you take the increased damage instead of the recruitment, which, I mean, the recruitment's so good. But then you miss out on the increased damage. I don't know. Maybe I'll play around with it a little bit more. Mirrodin and Zeratul on the enemy team. We have King Leo, Rhaegar, Prisoner Tychus. Look at that cool prisoner skin. Just shirtless. Apparently Tychus doesn't have any nipples or belly button. That's very curious. And Jaina and Abathur. Just walk right in. Apparently nobody's... they don't want to go anywhere. Our team doesn't want to go anywhere. It's fine. Of course, at the beginning, he takes different people, different amounts of time to load in. Dragonshire, I do not want to be in the middle, because 3 lanes, I don't want to be in the middle, get ganked. They don't have a stealth character. It's way scarier being on a character like Nazeebo. Some immobile, not particularly tough character when there's stealth on the team. But we have the stealth, we have the Zeratul. I think I grabbed Nazeebo. It's probably the first pick. Probably I grabbed Nazeebo. Just take my comfort pick. Don't worry about counter picks or anything. Trying to choose a counter pick. Of course, I have to worry about people counter picking Nazeebo, but they don't really bring much CC. So they can't really stop my Ravenous Spirit if if I choose to go that route. They have what, Tychus Grenade? And that's actually kind of it. Jaina here misses me, and then I was so mad that those spiders couldn't see in that bush. I was like, wow, really, the spiders can't see in that bush. Zeratul's roaming. We got Malfurion is down here with me, which I didn't really expect, so I should be on my own, but they want to help me out. I don't mind at all. Weird lag during the replay. We get some damage on them. Help with Zeratul. Up here, looks like a Mirrodin just get pushed around. They do have their Abathur flying around as a hat, helping things. Trying to be coming up soon, though. It seems like the Abathur seems to be focusing on helping out the solo lanes, though. There's being down here too much. I'm just going to stand in this bush and guard the shrines to capture it. What is with the frame drops in the replay? I don't know. I haven't had this problem before. It's like they jumped on Tychus at the top. Zeratul. Probably Mirrodin just CC it, like lock him down, and then Zeratul jumps in and murders them. Another big surprise. Leo getting harassed out in mid lane by full range auto attack AFK DPS Raynor. Not a surprise either. We managed to capture the bottom. And see about some good zoning tools with frogs and spiders and zombie wall. Zombie donut, I've heard it affectionately referred to. They're going to try to go mid to stop the shrine, looks like. Yeah, they're really trying to stop that from happening. But we were holding the shrines, so it's only a matter of time. I'm just going to push, like whatever. We have the shrines. We have the luxury here. Like, if they control the shrine, then all that means is that we don't get the Dragon Knight yet. It's not really that big of a deal. So we can just, if they're not there, I'm just going to push, get experience, get damage on the towers. And we get the Knight just before Tychus up there, heroically trying to take the shrine. Jaina went down, looks like maybe a Raynor Q there. Oh, there's Abathur right there, if only we knew. Like, breathe fire on him, blink in, kill Abathur, and suicide. But while the Dragon Knight's pushing down middle, I'm down here pushing bottom. Pretty boring, but I figured they don't need... It's the first Dragon Knight. We're not going to get like a ton out of the first Dragon Knight, so I'm not going to be up there to help do a little bit of damage, but I can just get extra experience at the bottom, get our experience lead greater. And, speaking of which, Dragon Knight comes down here, it's getting a little hot in the middle, but still, yeah. Dragon Knight doesn't need me, so might as well get some extra experience in the bottom. And Tychus seems uninterested in defending, and just messing around Mirrodin in the top lane. That's fine, they still get the top lane experience then. Help stop them from falling too far behind. Yeah, we do a decent amount of damage here. Well, we can't push too far in without Dragon Knight. So we just reset. This lane was pushed pretty far. They weren't pushing it back at all. Of course, they're dealing with the Dragon Knight. And they're just digging around. Keeping it well, we're having some fun with Zapper later. Just you wait. Oh, Zeratul. Oh, this poor Tychus. See what I mean? How scary it is? Like a Zeratul running around. Just runs in, void spikes you, slashes you. Oh, and then we got a... Oh, almost Raider. The Abathur saves the Jaina. So good job by that Abathur. The Orc's in here. Trying to cause some trouble. But Rainer's passive saves him, so no big deal. To help with Malfurion, of course. I've been spending a lot of time in this game just hanging out bot lane, getting experience. Like, there's nobody down here. My team doesn't need me. Might as well just push bot lane, get the free experience. I don't need to be roaming around. I can just chill out bot lane. Speaking right when I say that, roam middle to help with the fight, but right when I get there, they already backed off. So, yeah, I don't need to roam that much if we have. I'm just getting all the experience bot lane. It does feel kind of weird. I'm saying that because it feels kind of weird when you're actually playing. You just feel like you're just sitting there, not being helpful attacking minions, but if they don't need me, they don't need me. Come on. I run into big trouble here, but zombie wall saves my life. So the Rhaegar can't follow up, slow me down. They throw down a healing ward. Just healing ward saves them quite a lot. I have to take that thing down. You can see it. But we managed to take down Rhaegar regardless. Almost take down the Orc, and in perfect time for the shrines to come back up. But he's going to respawn and be at full health. But we're still 2 levels ahead, taking an early lead here. They have a whole talent tier ahead of them, so they should not be that aggressive. Jaina should not have been there at all. So she knows they're all around there. We have a talent tier ahead of her. Tychus is basically doing top what I've been doing bottom. He's just sitting around trying to get experience, stop his team from falling too far behind. He grabs the shrine down there. We obviously have the shrine down here. Unless he loses to Mirrodin, which with Abathur, I wouldn't expect that with Abathur around. Should have that pretty comfortably. Malfurion, unsurprisingly, getting pushed up by Leorc. But Rainer's here to save the day. Let's watch Rainer's damage here. Auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty solid damage. The focus attack with the extra damage per kill. The scaling damage ability. Plus, one of my favorite, he gets extra move speed when he uses his buff. Which is really important when you're such a slow, like, immobile character. Skirmishes all over the place. We got this side though pretty well locked down. Another healing ward. Take that one down pretty quickly. But then he also has totem, lots of totems. Actually, it's the healing totem from Rhaegar, not healing ward. He has I think it's an upgraded version versus the healing ward. Healing totem. Oh, look at that. Rooting into the zombie wall. Of course, it's the Orc, so he just goes Wraith walks out, but it still felt cool. Still feels good. Now we're just tower diving them here. I throw out my ult, but weird thing, I didn't realize this change. I don't know, like, I haven't realized this change doesn't come up much. But when you don't get line of sight from your Ravenous Spirit. Your Ravenous Spirit goes into Fog of War. It's just in Fog of War. You don't get line of sight from it, which was kind of not something I've dealt with a lot. I realized. I guess I took for granted vision whenever he's in Ravenous Spirit, having vision on the targets for one reason or another. That's when I realized, hey, I don't have vision here. My Ravenous Spirit can't see anything. So it just ended up doing a little bit of damage to the towers. It wasn't really that exciting. Just pushing top of the Dragon Knight. This is what you want to do with Dragon Knight. Focus taking out the towers at first. Well, from what I've seen, I'm no Here's a Storm expert. But because the forts lower the attack speed and your move speed on the Dragon Knight, it's not really, you don't really want to be tanking with the Dragon Knight, because it lowers the damage of the Dragon Knight. So might as well just go around, slap around those towers, and just get the experience. Here we go, and oh, they're rooted. We got Rainer's Raiders in here. We have Furion ult backing us up. We just overwhelm this fort. 2 tons of damage. Wraith Walk saves the Orc again. Such a strong ability for that warrior. He's already really tough, and he just disappears. Like Zeratul's harassing Jaina. And we're just taking the stop for nothing they can really do about it. The Orc's heroically trying to slow us down. Also, I'm doing way better on. There's no reason playing Nazeebo in the placement games. Doing way better on him than I have been. Like, I used to play quite a bit of Vala. Still play a little bit of Vala, but I've had no luck with Vala. Like, I just can't get her to work anymore for some reason. I think it has to do with like her short range. And I'm not careful enough. So I do end up doing lots of damage, but I also die frequently. So I like go in there, do a big burst of damage, but then I go down, and our team's outnumbered, and it just I don't, it just is not working out. I think I'm just not careful enough. I don't think I have the valid skills anymore. Also trying some different builds, and they never seem to quite feel good. The Hungering Arrow build, the Frost Shot, or the Multi-Shot build, none of them really seem to feel good anymore. And Zeratul here, having a dual Jaina, but the Avatar hat plus the Water Elemental kind of forces him off. But I'm here, I'm like, hello! Come on, there we go, get Ravenous Spirit in there. Maybe it's the spiders, because I throw out the spiders, and the spiders give you vision. I'm in a habit of, you know, doing a cycle of abilities before I ult. So maybe that's why... Maybe that's why I'm taking the vision for granted, because normally I have spiders giving me vision. Like, nope, I'm out of here. Not gonna deal with the Avatar Ultimate Evolution clone. Which gets bonus stats. I forget what all stats it has. Just extra ability power, attack damage, and move speed. It's pretty strong, but you can't use the ult, of course. And here we get, oh gosh, we get caught. Run, Zeratul, run. He, of course, has a blink and is stealth, and we're fine. Still up 2 levels. It's been up 2 levels, like, most of the game. It's gonna be a very, Oh, we got a nice stasis field down there. Oh, just followed by a zombie. Well, a moment too late. The Titus could just jumped out anyway. And he jumps into his Thor, which doesn't, despite having the prisoner skin, doesn't have any cool. It doesn't seem to have a cool Thor. It seems like a pretty normal Thor. I was looking for like some sort of prisoner Thor off that skin. Nah, it's this they don't have it. So it's a really good ult. Kind of zone those off here, so you can just do so much damage at long range. But our Muradin doesn't care and runs in there anyway, and then his Thor expires, and we suddenly have the momentum in this fight. And we also just leveled up, so we're just up on talents as well. As well as just the basic stat increases of levels. Oh, guess who's hiding right here? Abathur. So, come on, did Locust pop out? Locust did not pop. Locust did pop out. It's so obvious. You gotta look out for those Locusts. Abathur's trying to be sneaky, dropping those Locusts around. You gotta keep an eye on those. Where is he now? He's right here. He's right next to me. I don't even. Oh, he ran from the minions. I'm like, Abathur? Did I even see that? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that happen. And now they're pushing down bottom. They're getting this shrine. They have push. Seems like they might be getting a little bit of momentum. Muradin went a little deep. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I saw that Locust come out. Did I? Did I not see that? Oh, yeah, I saw the Locust. All right. Here, hello, Abathur. How are you? Trying to dig away. See what I mean? You gotta keep an eye on those Locusts. See where they're coming from. You can't. Wait, can you turn that off? Can't you turn off his Locust passive? The point is, keep an eye out for Locusts to tell and where Abathur is if he's trying to be sneaky like that. And then if you're playing Abathur, you know, watch out for your Locusts giving you away. And we got the shrines back. Found ourselves a Tychus. They catch. I like out Muradin. That's not someone you want to catch. That's not. Yeah, they didn't catch Muradin. Muradin caught them. Then I get another nice zombie wall on Rhaegar. You can't jump out or easily clear them, so he goes down. A little late on his ult, try to save himself, but a little too late in his ult. We get the next DK. And they're just trying to clean up some experience where they can. Still trying to catch up on experience. They're just behind. They've been behind the whole time on experience. Which is kind of the power of Zeratul. A lot of that's from the pressure of Zeratul and his ganks, getting those early hero kills. Plus our spread, the early DK and staying spread out for getting the minion experience all the time. This is out here, so we just push the DK. DK goes ham after Tychus, but that's, you know, Dragon Knight can do that. Shrink their Jaina. Oh, that's the Jaina clone, not the real Jaina. Shrunk it, reduces damage and movement speed. And we're trying to get this fort down, but Dragon Knight's about to go down. It doesn't seem like we're going to get it. Just gotta back off. As long as we don't die, it's fine. Oh, Muradin still wants to scrap, alright. I'm going out throwing some auto attacks and some poison out there. I'm really low on mana though. There's been a couple times in this game, actually. I think it was 2 or 3 times in which my mana became a real problem. I couldn't use my abilities, and more importantly, couldn't ult when I had really good ult opportunities. I just didn't have the magic for it. So it's a real bummer. Lurk went super hard with his ult, didn't hit anything, and when you're ulting, you can't control yourself, so he just walked into us and just watched himself like get killed. So he was trying to make something happen and it just backfired. I'm sure that wasn't fun to That sure wasn't fun to see for him. He clicked the ult. Was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm just marching of the Black King into dying. It's attacking the core. Nothing's attacked the core. I don't think anything's attacked the core game. So now we have the map control. Just gonna go grab the mercenaries. Really, really, really bad mercenary control this game. Like, is this like the first mercenary camp we've gotten? I think it's the first mercenary camp anyone's gotten. Just zero effort on doing mercenaries this game. It's just terrible. Like, what rank am I? That I mean, I'm at fault here too. Like, I did a couple of times. I'm like, hey, maybe we should grab mercenaries, but I didn't really paying it. I didn't really go for it. I just thought about it a little bit. Like, so I'm at fault here too. But like, who? Why aren't we? Oh my gosh, he's right there. He's right here, guys, he's right here. No, no, he just running away. His arms up. Alfurion was onto him, but too late. Oh, he was right there. He just went right past him. But yeah, I went to blame for not getting these mercenaries. Just no effort to get the mercenaries the whole time. Oh, we had control, and having map control, we could have gotten someone to send someone off to grab mercenaries. I could have done it, although Nazeebo tries to do it too early. You can get kind of beat up, but still, you think we would have had mercenaries doing mercenaries earlier, instead of not doing it the whole game, they're doing them all at once. They grabbed hey, they got a shrine. The Orc here need to grab bottom shrine, but he's taking care of these mercenaries. But it wouldn't matter, they grabbed bottom shrine because they didn't have anyone in the middle to get the Dragon Knight. I could have tried to sneak something there, didn't quite work out. And here, my team without me is having a big old team fight, and I'm just down there to harass the Orc. Oh, catch Jaina super hard. Good job, guys. And poor Thor. Thor's Muradin in his avatar form, just so tanky. It's so hard to deal with, Muradin. Which is why he's one of my favorite warriors, even though I don't play warriors. If I have to choose a warrior, it's either Muradin or King Leor. I tried to do Anubarak, but I'm just not good enough. I got Leor with my leaping spiders, because that's an awesome skill. Guarantees your spiders do damage. They're running around like idiots, biting walls or something stupid. They'll actually go jump after heroes, and increases their damage. Really, really good skill. Which is also why I grabbed the extra spiders at the second tier. You get lots of jumping spiders, and it's great fun. Here we're obviously just pushing for the win here. We have our DK down. Although we don't, spoiler alert, we don't quite make it. So we go pushing on the core. Don't know why we're actually backing out. Just sit there. We can just sit here and punch the core. We lost Malfurion. We could have just been punching the core. DK doesn't need to be backing out like this. Who's in the DK? Who's McFuzz? Is that our Muradin? Yeah, especially Muradin. Jumps right out. Oh, they're on me. They're on me, team. Team save me. And actually do save me. Rainer knocks him back. Sigil comes in for the damage. And then I ult, turn it around a little bit. Okay, that was a little scary for a second. I guess we're just punching their fort. Rainer's trying to go for it. Yeah, I guess we're just taking down the forts. Just going the call together. I would have preferred just to attack the core and just end it. Just try to end it. There we go. I'm not going to dally in this ranked game. Just trying to get through this. Heal up York and take down the DK, but it's still a full health Muradin in there. That doesn't help him very much, does it? Trap Jaina. Jaina uses her ice block to not die, but then that's, you know, I set up Nisa's on wall from there. They're going in on me, so I'm just like shooting the core, trying to end it. Guys, get the core. Guys, the core. It's so close. It has no shield. Muradin got it. Muradin has it. Get the core. But Rainer wasn't going for it. And then Muradin, Rainer could have easily done that. Why is it poison? Taking damage over time? Apparently the core takes damage over time, but Rainer could have easily done 6% there. Abathur. Oh, get Abathur. Not fearing anything with Abathur. Oh! No, he doesn't quite see it. Just must be just out of line of sight there. Because Abathur has, like, no health. He has, what, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 health? Actually, maybe Malfurion couldn't kill him in time. Root him, throw some Sunfires, but you have to kill him before he digs out, and he digs kind of quickly. Oh. Maybe Malfurion couldn't kill him in time. They caught an experience, only one level down. Although it is a big level. the Nexus, the Storm abilities. So it's like, you know, not having ults versus having ults, so they're only one level down, but it is a big level. But they held out, although 6%, it's a pretty difficult position to win now, because even if we're in a rough spot, we just run in, through the undefended area and attack the core a little bit, and we win. So they're in a really rough spot. We have to really throw this thing hard in order to actually lose, with them having a open core, no health, and no mule to repair it. It's like we're just kind of down. To be honest, we could just go ham and just charge through the top or through the middle, ignore them, and take down the core. Even with the full shield, it shouldn't be hard. A Mirrodin ults and just slaps it around, and they wouldn't be able to kill him in time. Just to be a little mini DK all on his own. But I guess we're gonna be nice and slow here and do unnecessary Dragon Knight. Like right now, go down the middle. Just go down the middle. Nah. Guess we don't need to be. The whole team's not gonna do it. We don't need to split and have half the team try to go ham and half the team not, and then nobody wins that situation. Yes, it's the top. Yes, we're gonna take it. They're all grouped up. Look at that grouping. Oh, perfect for my ultimate, especially with Tychus standing still to get in his Thor. Oh, this is almost one of the most satisfying Ravenous Spirits I've had that whole night. Played like 4 games. It's probably one of the best ones. One of those games was the aforementioned awful Vala game. The other ones were Nazeebo games similar to this one, which is not great, but not terrible. They're just, you know, kind of typical games. Get in your hot. That was Tychus clone doing tons of damage. Oh my gosh, that Tychus clone just almost killed me in 1 Q. Oh, look how low they are. If only. All I do is poison them. Hey, you, I see you. I see you. I see you. Get him, spiders. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah, I didn't quite get him. Ah, he's so close, but Sarah dual blinked in and got him with a bomb. Killing Abathur is probably one of the greatest Heroes of Storm things you can do. It's just so satisfying to catch that little worm and kill him. Oh, I go down for the final push. Those jerks, Jaina got me with their blizzard. But there goes their fort, and we managed to win 20 minutes. So it's pretty common how Dragon Knight map works, at least as far as I see. You have the shrines in the middle. They have to control, like King of the Hill style. But then once you control them, and you get the advantage, it gets way easier to control them next time, so you can push in more, you get more map control, you get more advantage, easier to control them for the next Dragon Knight. So Dragon Knight does seem like an awfully snowbally map unless you really throw it. But that was one of the better games I had that night. Like I said, it's hard to, I don't know, it's just been harder to find time for me to play Heroes of the Storm. I've been adjusting the schedule, so hopefully we'll see some more. This is more of a check-in video, like, hey, I'm still here, still playing the game. It's okay. Even though it's like 1 Heroes of the Storm a week, you know, it's still here. So anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, enjoy the video, subscribe for more, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, like it's no deal, and I'll see you next time.